Coach Chris here. Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are having a great week. Hope you guys are staying too blessed to be stressed, right? So what I'm going to talk about today in this video, it's going to be a little bit different, right? That'd be really valuable and just something different than talking about just like, about, business. Well, it's going to be about business, but about like, health and fitness coaching, business, online businesses, marketing, sales, systems, processes, all that stuff, right? I thought I'd tell you guys like literally how like a day in the life of like an online business owner looks like, which is going to be my day in the life, right? And I'll show you guys kind of like, I'll try to be as detailed as possible, but I'll talk about like, my schedule, environment, other things that kind of like systems and processes within like my schedule that could help you out if you are an online business owner, or if you're looking to transition into the online business game and being, your own boss, right? So let's jump into this, okay? Because I don't want to spend like 10 minutes on this, but Instagram, as always, you guys aren't going to get to see the visual for this, so I highly recommend you guys go to Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube, and you guys can watch the replay on this because it's really cool, like how I'm going to break this down, okay? All right, so if we look at this kind of in the scope of literally, we'll say Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, okay? I'll start off on this side really quick. So on Saturday, this is kind of a typical Saturday for me, is in the morning, I go to this men's group at the church called Mighty Men. That's from 7 to 9. After that, I use like a work block from like 9 to 12, 9 to 1 to catch up on stuff, like, the small rock things, nothing that's too important, from the week, right? But at least I catch up on myself, create the tasks for like our assistants and stuff like that. Then I'll hit the gym, right? And then after that, like around 3 o'clock or something like that, my weekend starts right there. That's fun time. That's time with my wife, friends, stuff like that. Go out and do something, right? So that's when my weekend really begins, okay? Sunday right here, this is complete day off. This is my day where I recharge my batteries. I do not work. I try to not go on social media or post on social media. I try to be as present as possible. Again, just kind of like recharge my batteries for the next coming week, right? And just go to church, be with my wife, again, with friends and stuff like that. Have some fun on Sunday. Sunday fun day. Okay. So what the typical week looks like on Monday is usually get up at like 5:30, right? And then from there, I'll probably like read, study, whatever, till about 7. And then I'll get started like here in the office at about 8 o'clock, right? From there, I'll put in like a work block from about like 8 to 12 p.m., right? Really deep focused work. And what I'm really doing for Monday, like the theme for Monday is basically what we call Money Monday, right? So that is where we are doing like a lot of our marketing, our content, right? Making sure our students are doing good, right? Having meetings with our assistants, all that stuff, right? So that's Money Mondays on there. Then I'll break up the day. I'll go to the gym like around 1 o'clock, and then I'll come back, and then I'll do like another work block from like 3 to 7 p.m. And then that's my cutoff time. 7 to like 10, 10:30. That's my cutoff time. That's my time to be present with my wife. Maybe watch a show or two or something like that. Nothing too crazy, but just do something mindless from that time because it's been a long day, right? That's what Monday looks like. Tuesday, I switch up the environment because what I do is from 7 to 8 a.m. I go to a Bible study, close to the church, right? So that is at 8 o'clock. From there, I go to Eric's co-working office where he lives, right? So look, that changes my environment because on Monday, I'm at like basically my home, which is like upstairs, the headquarters, okay? So it's a long day at home. So on Tuesday, it gives me the opportunity to go to a different environment, and it's good because I don't want to be here at the house in the office 5 days a week, to be 100% honest, right? So switch up your guys' environments, okay? That really helps out. Going to a coffee shop, going to a co-working office, going to a library, right? Something like that. It just really helps you guys out to stay sane, right? As an online business owner. So from there, I'll go to Eric's. We'll put in like, a work block from like about 8 to 12. Again, we'll hit the gym just to break up the day. After that, I'll go back home. I'll put in another work block from like 3 to 7 p.m. back here. Again, I shut off at 7 o'clock. Wednesdays, it's pretty much the same thing as kind of like Mondays on there. And then mind you too, like, during on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, we have, our support calls for our students, right? To where they can come ask questions and stuff like that. Wednesday, this is more of a day where it's kind of like, scheduling calls, right? With like, partnerships, podcasting, stuff like that, interviews, right? And then Thursday, that becomes a day where we rock our accelerators world, because that's a day that we focus on. Every single Thursday we do a live training on them, whether it's like something on the latest cutting, like marketing tactic, sales tactic, coaching tactic, right? Bringing a guest expert in there, but that's all centered around them to rock their world, right? With that hour-long training that we do from 11 to 12, okay? After that, it kind of looks like the same thing on Monday, Tuesdays that I do on Thursday. Friday is a day where it's basically, we go to a coffee shop, right, and just change the environment again. And this is like meeting up with somebody local and just building our network as well too, right? Just something a little bit different just to get out of the normal environment, right? But guys, this is kind of like what it looks like for a day in the life, kind of like, or a day in the week of an online business owner, right? So hopefully this was helpful. If you guys got some nuggets out of this, I could have probably done like a 10, 15, 20-minute video and went super deep and super detailed on everything that I do, but I don't want to drag this on, guys. You guys get the gist of this, but if you're an online business owner, right, it does help to kind of map out the week, and then the night before map out like, the day before, the day that you're going to do and stuff like that, to really stay laser focused and get stuff done, to keep moving the money and meeting needle forward in your guys' business, okay? So hopefully this was helpful. If this was helpful, guys, just comment below helpful, give it a like, even tag somebody in this, because I think that this is pretty valuable to be able to share and help you guys out with, okay? Other than that, guys, keep up the great work, keep grinding, keep serving, keep being blessed. I'm out. Talk to you guys soon.